Get ready to challenge what you thought you knew. Don't miss an episode of the truth within the Bible. Your journey to enlightenment starts now.
Welcome back, my friends. Today we are going to cover Revelation chapter 15. Let's get a quick recap of the last video to catch us up before we begin. In chapter 14, we saw the Lamb standing on Mount Zion with the 144,000, a special group who remained pure and faithful through the tribulation. 3 angels delivered urgent messages: fear God and give him glory, Babylon is fallen, and a solemn warning against taking the mark of the beast. Then came the harvest of the earth, the righteous gathered by the Son of Man, and the wicked thrown into the great winepress of God's wrath. Now we come to chapter 15, a powerful shift as the final judgments begin. So let's get to it. Revelation chapter 15, verse 1.
And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous, 7 angels having the 7 last plagues, for in them is filled up the wrath of God.
It completes it. We'll be going through those 7 last plagues one at a time in the next chapter. Verse 2.
And I saw, as it were, a sea of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of his name, stand on the sea of glass, having the harps of God.
Here we see a beautiful scene in heaven. There is a sea of glass mixed with fire, a picture of purity and God's judgment. Verse 3.
And they sing the song of Moses, the servant of God, and the song of the Lamb, saying, Great and marvelous are thy works, Lord God Almighty. Just and true are thy ways, thou King of saints.
Thou King of ages is a better translation. Some people even put it nations, but it's ages. Not of this age only, but all ages, the one that was, this one, and the one coming. Verse 4.
Who shall not fear thee, O Lord, and glorify thy name? For thou only art holy. For all nations shall come and worship before thee, for thy judgments are made manifest.
The first day of the millennium, every knee is going to bow to him. Why? Because they'll see his presence. They'll know they've been had. The sad part is there's many churchmen that mean well that find out they weren't taught the truth. And when Satan came along with his flyaway doctrine, they jumped on his wagon. You don't want to go there, friend. That's shame. Verse 5.
And after that I looked, and behold, the temple of the tabernacle of the testimony in heaven was opened.
The temple of the testimony in heaven is now open. This happened when Christ finished his work on the cross. The veil was torn from top to bottom, opening the Holy of Holies. No longer does only the high priest have access. Now anyone who seeks the truth can come boldly before God. He wants you to talk to him, and he hears you. What a precious thing. The testimony is wide open. Verse 6.
And the 7 angels came out of the temple, having the 7 plagues, clothed in pure and white linen, and having their breasts girded with golden girdles.
Verse 7.
And one of the 4 beasts gave unto the 7 angels 7 golden vials full of the wrath of God, who liveth forever and ever.
Verse 8 to finish the chapter.
And the temple was filled with smoke from the glory of God, and from his power, and no man was able to enter into the temple till the 7 plagues of the 7 angels were fulfilled.
That wraps up Revelation chapter 15. We've now seen the final preparations in heaven as the last judgments are about to be poured out. Don't miss the next video where those plagues begin to fall and things get very intense. Like and subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss a single chapter as we continue uncovering what's coming in tomorrow's news. Until the next video where we cover chapter 16, stay strong, my friends.